Top stories tonight. Rivers State government reiterates commitment to healthcare reforms as hospitals management board celebrates retiring staff.
His Excellency has made my job very easy. He is committed to transforming healthcare.
Mixed reactions trail recently signed agreements between federal government and ASU.
We are telling our leaders, forget infrastructure. Let us have a living wage.
Plus, motorists commend rehabilitation of failed portion of NTA Ngboba Road.
They are fixing it, but only that they should be fast with it because most of us like following through NTA, and with this whole thing there's so much hold up to get to start avoiding this area.
Glad to have you join us on NTA Port Harcourt News at 7, Channel 10. I am Ifoma Umesa. Joining me tonight is Juliet Wafo, the sign language interpreter, and Buma Igbanibo, the pidgin translator.
Country people, look at our CAC, listen to it.
Welcome. Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. Be a patriotic citizen, as ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking it. Obey the law. Rivers State government says it remains unwavering in its commitment to deploying constitutional and administrative power to transform the state hospitals management board. Governor Siminalayi Fubara stated this during the awards and recognition ceremony for retired and outstanding officials of the board. Osinachi Samuel reports.
The ceremony, which is first of its kind in many years in the Hospitals Management Board, is not just about awards, but about honoring years of selfless service, inspiring excellence, and strengthening the resolve to build a resilient, people-centered healthcare system in Rivers State.
We appreciate our health-friendly governor, His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, for reforming the secondary healthcare sector. He has embarked on a revolutionary infrastructural development in the secondary healthcare sector to ensure the provision of adequate manpower for effective and efficient service delivery in our facilities.
Because of the current state of health by the Governor of Rivers State, which have improved health care, the staff were more motivated to do their job, and I find that very, very resourceful.
Commissioner for Health, Dr. Adoze Ore, received the Award of Excellence on behalf of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. She lauded the Chief Medical Director, Dr. Bright Obunda, and the board's management for fostering healthy competition, transparency, and innovation among hospitals under its supervision. She further reaffirmed government's commitment to continuous investment in healthcare infrastructure, human capacity development, and institutional reforms across state-owned health facilities.
His Excellency has made my job very easy. He is committed to transforming healthcare. He is committed to community healthcare delivery. And above all, he is dedicated and fiercely protective of the people of Rivers State.
She congratulated all award recipients, urging 7 health professionals to remain committed to ethical practice.
Recognition of staff and outstanding hospitals and medical officers reflects the Governor Fubara's administration's resolve to reward diligence, professionalism, and result-driven leadership. In Port Harcourt, Osinachi Samuel, NTA News.
Now to education. The recent agreement between the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, continues to be applauded as a historic milestone. Experts on Good Morning Nigeria are optimistic of a robust implementation that would change the narrative of trust deficits between ASUU and federal government. Lydia Sampson reports.
For years, incessant disputes over funding, salaries, and governance have disrupted academic calendars in Nigeria, eroding trust in the university system and diminishing its global competitiveness. Guests on Good Morning Nigeria are emphatic that robust implementation of the new part is crucial to reverse these setbacks.
This agreement will be implemented.
The government has meddled in a lot of things concerning governance of our universities. This current government dissolved councils, and it took them over a year to reconstitute those councils.
Beyond addressing welfare concerns, the agreement holds promise for revitalizing university infrastructure, attracting international scholars, and fostering collaborative research that can position Nigerian institutions on the global academic map.
We must commend the government on NELFund. We must commend the government on the retirement benefits of professors and workers. If you want to have good governance in the university, you must have people who really understand university culture.
The guests insist to achieve this, transparency and sustained commitment from all stakeholders remains non-negotiable. Equally vital, they reiterate, is the depoliticization of vice-chancellor appointments, particularly in state-owned universities, where political interference often undermines merit and institutional integrity. A merit-driven process will not only boost confidence, but also ensure consistent academic leadership focused on excellence. Ultimately, the government ASUU Accord presents more than a truce, but offers a foundation for restoring academic dignity, improving learning environments, and placing Nigerian universities on a stronger, more competitive footing for the future. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
Still on education, mixed reactions trailed the recently signed agreement between the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities. Emmanuel Lene reports that while some have reservations over the agreement, many see it as a step in the right direction.
For nearly 2 decades, Nigeria's public university system uncertainty characterized by strike actions by the Academic Staff Union of Universities ASUU, leading to interruptions in academic calendar. Now, under the renegotiated agreement signed between the federal government and ASUU, there was an upward review of the remuneration of academic staff of federal universities by 40%, a review of monthly allowance for professors and readers, and 9-end academic allowances. The agreement, according to the federal government, is a commitment to change the narrative. To many lecturers and stakeholders in the education sector, the agreement is a welcome development, but are uncertain if it will bring about the needed reformation in the sector.
If we were to do a comparative analysis of salaries that they pay across, Africa, take for example Uganda, where a professor is paid $3,000 a month. The 40% increase based on what we receive now, to me, is grossly inadequate.
I drive an old car, just fueling, giving my children transport fare, give them snacks, put fuel in my vehicle and come to office and go back and feeding. 25,000 naira times 30. That's 750,000. So if you add 40% of what I'm taking, it gives you 450,000. Who is going to pay the other one? So it hasn't started. They should pay a minimum of, say, 2 million to a professor, so about 1.5 million so that we can build house.
The government has competing demands, and so ASUU must also, on their part, as much as the government tries to meet up their demand, also try to see that there are other competing demands that has to be met.
They suggest that provision of infrastructure for educational transformation is key.
Not talking about the infrastructure. That one is, as far as I'm concerned, is the society matter. We are telling our leaders, forget infrastructure. Let us have a living wage.
So just to implement that and see how we can continue to push forward to reach a level that we think will promote the kind of excellence that we need in the university system.
It is expected that the agreement will resolve the long-standing disputes in Nigeria's tertiary education sector and put an end to frequent strike actions in federal universities in the country. In Port Harcourt, Emmanuel Lene, NTA News.
Rivers State government commences repair work on failed portion of the NTA Mboba Road, bringing relief to road users after several months of severe traffic congestion and loss of man-hours along the busy corridor. Let's join Gaspar Irebo for details.
Link between key parts of Port Harcourt has been in a bad state, causing discomfort, daily gridlock, and disrupting commercial activities in the area. Construction equipment has now been mobilized to the site to fix the failed section and restore smooth vehicular movement.
I'm glad they are actually fixing it because this is my favorite route. While I'm moving around, this is my favorite route. So I'm happy they are fixing it, but only that they should be fast with it because most of us like following to NTA, and with this whole thing, there's so much hold up. We get to start avoiding this area.
I thank the first state government to answer people to do this work because this road cause many hold up. It make many things no go well because this road they link from here to location and then the only road where people they follow.
However, some road users are appealing to the government to pay close attention to proper drainage channeling, warning that previous failures on the road were largely caused by poor drainage and uncontrolled runoff.
The major problem is the drainage. They should open up the drainage and clean it up so that the water will flow out. Because if they work this 1 million times without opening this drainage and cleaning the drainage up, the thing will still happen. One individual spend so much money here, more than 2 million naira to fix this road from here to the other side. But today, the thing have destroyed again because of what? Water is sitting on top. There is no way water will flow out.
Again, man, what do for around this road now? After this NTA, they do for fish pump. Anytime one pump the water go full gutter from gutter, come out main road, full the road. Not be every day one road for. Now this road be full for water. But any day one pump the water, any day one pump the water go full the road. And you know government they say anything about of it. When they go caution, take the man say this is why they do no good.
To enable effective work, one of the lanes of the road has been partially closed, forcing motorists to share a single lane. For now, motorists will have to exercise patience and allow extra travel time while the construction lasts. In Port Harcourt, God's Power Irebu, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7. Earlier in the bulletin, we informed you that Rivers State government has reiterated commitment to healthcare reforms as Hospital Management Board celebrated retired staff. Mixed reactions have continued to trail recently signed agreements between federal government and ASU. We also told you that motorists have commended rehabilitation of failed portion of NTA Mboba Road by the state government. There will be more reports after the commercial break. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
Good morning. Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 31 degrees.
Alexa,
Music, please.
Playing workout music.
Striving for mastery? You need speed, precision, and clarity of purpose. They all add up. Talent is not enough. You've got to prove that you're able to take advantage of unlimited opportunities when they come. And to do that, you need plenty of data. Scratch that. You need unlimited data. And there is no better provider of unlimited data
Access granted.
than your all-powerful Glow router.
Whether home or office, enjoy unlimited data on a Glow router. Dial *312#.
You know, I've got unlimited eyes.
Unlimited.
I'm still watching.
This world is not my home. The families of Chief Ogaji, Agina, and Naye Benibo major group of houses in K Kingdom, Degema local government area of River State, announce the passing on to glory of our loving husband, father, grandfather, brother, uncle, and in-law, Apostle Tamino Ojueni Humphrey Ogaji, 25th November 1934 to 23rd September 2025. Funeral arrangements, Monday 19th January 2026, 1 p.m. Educational awards at K Kingdom, Tuesday 20th to Wednesday 21st January 2026, 8 a.m. Medical outreach / crusade at K Kingdom, Thursday 22nd January 2026, 5 p.m. Night of tributes at K Kingdom, Friday 23rd January 2026, 4 p.m. Service of songs at Ekumeniko Center, UTC Junction, Port Harcourt, Saturday 24th January 2026, 7 a.m. Bodily Spinal Mortuary, Elechi Beach, 9 a.m. Brief Line Estate at Naye Benibos Compound, 10 a.m. Line Estate at Ogaji Compound, 10:30 a.m. Funeral service at Ogaji Compound, 1 p.m. Interment and entertainment. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Signed, Alabo Professor Togwe Naye E. Agina Obo, Alabo Obarasia Jesse Ogaji Christopher, Eda Opubo Isaac Ogaji, and Sovio Boma Ogaji, Chief Mona for the family. The angels beckon me.
Thanks for staying with us on the news. Changing weather patterns has further increased heat waves in River State and other Niger Delta area, increasing the risks for health and environmental hazards. Environmental experts are calling for individual adaptation practices and corporate policies to address the challenge, Robinson Daratede has the details.
River State and some parts of the Niger Delta still experience increased rainfall, having the tendency to reduce the effects of heat waves. However, due to changes in weather patterns, the normal harmattan experienced in December has been overtaken by extreme heat waves with increased humidity, making people to wonder if the regular rainfalls this period have no effect on the weather.
The heat is much, because I wonder what is happening. There is a lot of change in climatic change.
We expected harmattan as usual, but it didn't come. So we're wondering what that could be. Is that a global warming or something? So we don't really know what the matter is.
The rising temperature and changes in rainfall is exacerbated by climate change, and this, experts believe, may affect planting season and intensify health and environmental risk.
If you observe last year, the rain came up to almost January, like now. And then when the rain left, it did not come back again until about July last year. So there's a gradual shift. Over time, I'm seeing a time when we're not having the rain beginning in August.
Farmers are also responding, they keep waiting for a period when they should be able to say, oh, this is planting season, let's move on. But with this unstable weather, you can see that they themselves will not be feeling comfortable.
Weather condition in River State and the entire Niger Delta has become unpredictable. While the people were expecting the arrival of harmattan, what they're experiencing is excessive heat wave, and this is why experts are calling on people to prepare for the worst, as this may have effect on farming season and also erosion and flooding.
We encourage people to plant flowers, plant trees around their house. But more importantly, in urban planning, we talk about setbacks. In other words, there is a particular percentage a building should occupy within a plot of land.
Don't expose yourself that much, and also endeavor to use a sun protection.
The people are also advised to check unregulated land reclamation and obstruction of natural water flows. In Port Harcourt, Robinson Daratede, NTA News.
The Rivers State Police Command has confirmed the tragic death of a police officer, Inspector Ibrahim Sani Mil, allegedly shot by a colleague while on duty. The suspect, Inspector Victor Okus, a colleague and fellow officer attached to 17 PMF, but on special duty at Intes One, has been arrested and is currently in police custody. The tragic incident occurred at about 120 hours at Nest Cash and Carry Supermart, Trans-Samadi, Inspector Ibrahim Sani Mil and Inspector Daniel Dauda Mil, all attached to 14 PMF Yola, were on joint guard duty with military personnel. Inspector Okus allegedly shot his colleagues on the head and neck regions. The injured officers were promptly rushed to Nopsam Hospital for medical treatment, where Inspector Sani succumbed to his injuries, while Inspector Daudo is still receiving medical treatment. The corpse has been deposited at the military hospital mortuary, Port Harcourt, for preservation. The State CP Lubenga Adepoju has directed a comprehensive and transparent investigation into the incident, ensuring that the circumstances surrounding these acts are thoroughly examined. The suspect will face an orderly room trial and subsequently charged to court for prosecution, assuring that justice will be served. The CP further advised officers that handling of firearms while on duty is a serious responsibility and not a routine task, but it is crucial to prioritize safety and the safety of others so as to prevent potential tragedies. The Rivers State Police Command extends its heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family, colleagues and friends of the Inspector Sani, and further reaffirming the command's commitment to upholding the highest standards of professionalism and accountability within the force. We now go to our Pidgin translation. Over to Boma Igbanabo for Pidgin translation. Boma, over to you.
Country people, good evening, and welcome to Countryman Time. My name is Boma Igbanabo. As it take happen, now one knock on us. So for inside Nigerian Television Authority Channel 10 Pitakwa, the Rivers State government, they don't talk up. Say they don't put eye for hospital, Rivers State hospital, and any. Now we got. The ASU people now.